Hello everyone, my name is Debbie Shadani and welcome to Buff Hussy. Today's yoga class is going to be focused on finding the novelty in what has been explored. So these postures that you've already done, how can you find that novelty again, that thing that keeps us going and coming back to it? And maybe when there's a little bit of boredom, how do we burst past that? So today you'll need a strap, you'll need a mat, and as always, if you need any blankets for your knees or if you need any blocks to assist, please do that. All right, come down and we'll sit together. So I'm going to start off in a hero's pose. My knees will be together. I'm not going to use a block, but you can if you'd like. And I'm going to sit on my feet. You can also traditionally go beyond. You can have your ankles to the outside. I'm going to split the difference and keep my ankles inside. Just rest your hands, and we're going to take a couple minutes to reset and recenter. And the goal is, you can hear how fast I'm talking, and the goal is to just take a second to check in. So go ahead and relax your hands just down on your thighs. Take a deep breath in, and as you do so, close the eyes and release all of the air out. As you breathe in, feel the lungs expand and lengthen the neck up to the sky. As you exhale, notice the shoulders and neck soften. Notice the belly ease. And continuously take an inhale through the nose. You can keep the lips open if you'd like for right now, and a breath out through the lips. Deep breath in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth or the lips. As the eyebrows begin to relax, and as you find more perhaps discomfort in a pose that is very untraditional for our daily lives, I want you to just begin to think about how often you exercise. How many times do you work out a week? And what are the moments and the exercises you find yourself really appreciating and liking? What are the exercises or moments that you do out of habit and you maybe don't even really think about it? What are those? And then I want you to think of exercises you're supposed to do. Exercises that you know that would, it would behoove you to do them, but you just can't seem to get yourself to do them. I want you to pick one of those exercises in your mind's eye. And as you breathe in, I want you to picture yourself getting in and prepping into that pose. And as you breathe out, I want you to feel and see yourself do it. Breathe in through the nose, prep for the pose. And as you exhale, accomplish it. One more time. Breathe in through the nose, find that pose. And as you breathe out, accomplish it. Very nice. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in. Keep the lips sealed and bow forward. Stay here with me for a moment. Just being very grateful for this reflection and this a moment to envision what we want to do together, what we want to accomplish and using this technique of seeing it in advance to be able to do it in real time. Bring yourself back to center and flutter open the eyes. Great. Take a deep breath in and bring the hands up and overhead. And then exhale, cactus open the arms back. Deep breath in. We'll almost get out of this hero's pose. Myself included is like, okay, we're almost there. So today's real focus for the exercise that I'll be choosing for us to explore that you've done many times before are going to be dancer pose and pincha Mariasana, our forearm stand, okay? So take one more. We're warming up the shoulders as we're breathing. Breathe out through the nose. Inhale the hands up and bring the hands down onto the mat. Tabletop, position yourself. Whoo, ankles, everything feeling okay? And just move your strap off to the side for right now. Good. I want you to bring yourself onto a tabletop position. I want you to just explore wrists going back and forth as you send your hips back to your heels and your nose towards the front of the mat. Finding that question again today, what and how do you find the novelty in something that has been explored? How many times have I done tabletop and really, how can I make it feel a little bit new? And for me right now, I'm just exploring how far I can go and still feel like my wrists have support and strength. And maybe that moment where they don't feel like they want to continue going too far forward. A great way to explore the novelty is with boundaries, because if you really can remind yourself where those boundaries are, one more, then you can discover where you typically stay. Curl the toes and head into downward facing dog. Good. Push the heels down and I want you to lift your right hand and bring it to your left leg. Take a deep breath in and pull through. Inhale yourself back to center. Carefully balance left hand onto the right ankle and exhale. Inhale your way back to center. Come down to your knees. Exhale, child's pose. Tabletop position your way back to center. Curl the toes, downward facing dog. Great. I want you to bring that right leg high to the sky. Take a deep breath in for me here and stay here in our three-legged dog pose. If your wrists are feeling any pain or anything whatsoever, you can take a quick break and then jump back in. Explore the ankle's range of motion as you twirl the ankle to the right, clockwise direction. And we're going to exhale to fall in triangle. Take a deep breath in and exhale yourself out. Right leg through the left side, deep breath in. And then exhale that left hand further back. Stay here with me for 3 cycles of breath. Let that head go. Bring yourself back to center. Inhale that right leg high to the sky. And thread the leg through the hands. Good. Bring the left knee down. Inhale yourself gently up. Anjaneyasana, or our low crescent lunge. Exhale, flatten the top foot. Bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers and touch your chest to your thigh. Connecting heart, chest, upper body to lower body. Look to the toes. Straighten out the arms. Deep breath in. Lengthen the spine. Exhale the hands down. Curl the back toes, easy twist. Right hand up to the sky, deep breath in. Stay here for 3 cycles of breath, really lengthening out as you exhale. Lift up the right arm, even higher to the ceiling, and feel the right leg stretch, 2. Deep breath in again. Exhale, 3. Bring that right hand down. Excellent. Listen here, bring that left leg behind your right leg. So slide it to tuck and you enter into an IT band stretch. Inhale your way up to a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Keep your balance. Inhale yourself all the way up. Exhale, hands by your sides. Now inhale the left hand high And slide the right hand down. Big stretch in the side body here. Inhale your hands both up to the sky. Forward fold, exhale. Now walk your hands to the right side of your mat and then start to lift up the left hand. And I hope you feel your left hip, your left IT band, stretch and lengthen out. Balance yourself and stack your shoulders up, one on top of the other. Exhale. Go ahead and find a neck position that feels best, either looking down or looking up, your choice. One more cycle of breath. Bring your left hand down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale the hands all the way up to the sky. Hands by your side, exhale. You reach out your right hand and bend your left leg and going to a revolved dancer pose. Hold on to the ankle, lift the left hand high, deep breath in, and forward fold here. Tilt forward. As you stretch out that left leg, be gentle, look forward, hold your balance and take a deep breath in. Out through the nose, deep breath in. Out through the nose. One more time. Breathe out. Inhale your way back up to center. And I did cross my legs, exhale. Send that left leg back all the way open. Take a deep breath in into a nice wide-legged forward fold. Hands behind the back, puff the chest, forward fold with me here. I want you to surrender the head down even deeper. I want you to relax the neck and shake it out side to side. Let the arms go even further over the head. And then lean yourself forward gently, ever so slightly, until the weight is in the balls of the feet. Exhale the hands down on your next breath out. Good. Inhale, half lift. Forward fold, exhale. Star pose your way up. Slight bend in the knees, protect yourself. And then bend that left leg and we come into a Skandasana pose, a modified Skandasana pose. So hold here and take that deep breath in as you bring the arms out. Nice long chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Sending the shoulders down towards the hips. Rather than wearing them like earrings, push them down. Inhale your way up to a star pose and come to warrior two. Pivot your front foot, look all the way up and over. Deep breath in here. Sink yourself down, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Push into the back foot on your next breath in. Sink down deeper, breathe out. Inhale the right leg straight. Bring the hands behind the back, humble warrior. Inhale, puff the chest, forward fold, exhale. Our humble warrior is one of my favorite poses. Another teacher of mine will not do a class without doing humble warrior, as it is this reminder that we get to surrender even as warriors, even as very strong people, friends, and advocates. There's always someone greater than ourselves, something, nature, God, whatever it may be, that we surrender to. I think it's a beautiful ode to our life around us and something just greater than ourselves. So if I've talked you into holding this position a little longer, I hope I have. Bring your hands all the way down and listen to me here. You're gonna bring your right leg back into a three-legged dog position. Inhale. And then I want you to bring yourself down onto your forearms. This is an intense practice I've got here. And you're doing a pincha Mariasana Prep pose. Great job. Take a deep breath in once more. Now pop yourself back up onto your three-legged dog and then bring your hands up, your leg down, plank pose. Bring your knees down, elbows in close, baby cobra stretch, deep breath in, and then maybe if you can, full cobra. Curl the toes, downward facing dog. Bend your knees down and just take a quick check-in. Exhale, how was that? How are we feeling with that? I'm very proud of us. Very long and intensive poses. I'm gonna flip myself around and we'll get started on the other side. Are you ready? Deep breath in. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left leg high to the sky. Stay here for a moment and just twirl the ankle counterclockwise, listening for any cracks. And additionally, take a deep breath in and center your hips. On the next breath in, take that deep breath and then exhale to fall in triangle on this left side. Inhale the right hand high and then maybe go back a little bit further here for 3, 2, 1. Exploring the next range of motion. Hand down, left leg high to the sky. Thread the leg through, exhale. Right knee down, inhale the hands high, Anjaneyasana, holding here. Flatten the back foot as best as you can. Try not to have the toes poking to the left. Straight on. Inhale. Exhale. Hands behind the back. Inhale, lengthen, puff the chest, and lean the chest to the left thigh. Lower body and upper body connect. Send the shoulders down towards the hips. Lengthen the space in the cervical spine. That's just another fancy word for neck. Good. Bring the hands all the way down. Inhale the right knee up off the ground and the left hand up to the sky. Easy twist. Inhale. Find a comfortable place for the neck. 3, 2, straighten the back leg. Send more energy into the back heel. 1. Good. Bring the hands down. Right leg slides behind the left. Inhale yourself to a half lift. Forward fold. Reverse swan dive. Deep breath in. Hands by your sides. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands over to the left side now, and then bring that right hand up and over and push into the right hip. IT band, opening up, deep breath in. Exhale. Different parts of our body are helpful for different things, and it's often reflected in the tissue itself. Our IT band is not a muscle in itself. It is it's almost analogous to a rubber band, and it's connecting the hip to the knee. And it helps us just utilize the energy and the force that we generate with our thighs and quads to help us run very quickly. So very frequently runners are very tight in their IT band. Go ahead and surrender the self forward. Take a deep breath in, half lift, forward fold, exhale. Inhale the way back all the way up. Keep your balance, and then hands by your sides. Excellent. Stay here. We didn't open up, so I'm going to do that too. Inhale. Good. And then send that left hand down and just open out to the side. So not an IT band stretch, but rather a rib opening stretch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale your way back up. Exhale, hands by your sides. Good. Inhale the left hand up and the right knee bends. Reach back and grasp onto the ankle, not the toes. Right hand up, deep breath in. Tilt yourself forward, exhale. 3. I want you to straighten out the standing leg. 2. Be gentle with the back as best as you can here. Find grace in dancer pose. 1. Inhale your way back up. And exhale, release. Good. Inhale, hands high. Forward fold, feet crossed, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Forward fold. Reverse swan dive one more time. Hands by your sides, exhale. Send that right leg back this time. Inhale, open to star pose. Hands behind you, interlace non-dominant way. Puff the chest, lift the heart, and fold forward. Inhale here, nice. Feeling the back is a little bit easier, isn't it? Relax the head and neck, lean yourself forward, imagining the crown of the head touching down to the floor. Just because I'm not reminding you to breathe doesn't mean you aren't intentionally and thoughtfully breathing. Release the hands down. Slowly inhale, bend the knees. Safely exhale, forward fold, and safely here, inhale your way up to star. Excellent. Bend that right knee this time. I'm still facing you, so I'm going to go into my modified Skandasana pose. Hands out to the side, deep breath in. Exhale. Where is the novelty in this pose? And here, my mind is going to movement and how still one can be in this pose. Could you hold this stillness for 5 minutes? Could you hold this stillness for an hour? How long until the leg starts to shake? Inhale your way back up, very nice. Exhale, turn that left foot forward into warrior two, breathe yourself out. Find alignment. Open the chest. On your next exhale, sink down, push into the pinky toe. Good. Inhale your way back up. Humble warrior, non-dominant, interlace, puff the chest, lift the heart, forward fold. Release the hands down. Good. Bringing yourself into a Pincha Mariasana Prep. Send the left leg high to the sky. Deep breath in. Bend the elbows and push them down onto the floor. Inhale the left leg up and square off the hips. 3, 2, 1. Good. And you can push yourself up onto your hands and then bring the left leg down. Good. Bring your knees down, elbows scrape down. Inhale, baby cobra if you can. Full cobra stretch. Curl the toes, downward facing dog. Shake your head out side to side. Bring your knees all the way down. Excellent. I'm going to spin myself around. Now we just did an excellent sequence of poses and I'd like us to do those a little bit faster, okay? Coming in, take a moment to regroup and recenter yourself. Come into tabletop position, deep breath in. Breathe out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gentle turns of the neck. One last time, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Downward facing doggy, inhale. Push the heels back and down, exhale. Right leg high, deep breath in. Fallen triangle, exhale. Left hand high, inhale. Left hand down, exhale. Right leg high, inhale. Thread the leg through, exhale. Bend the left knee, Anjaneyasana, inhale. Hands behind you, push the chest to the thigh, exhale. Inhale, hands back up. Exhale, hands down. Easy twist, left knee up, right hand up, inhale. Stay here and breathe, exhale. Inhale, right hand down, exhale, slide the left leg behind the right leg, exhale. Half lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale, reverse swan dive high, deep breath in. Hands by your side through heart center, exhale. Right hand down, left hand high, sideways bend, inhale. Come back to center, exhale. Right hand high, left leg bends. Go ahead and reach back, reverse dancer pose. Inhale, left hand high. Exhale, bend forward. Gently lift the thigh even higher, breathe in. Keep your balance, breathe out, 2. Breathe in, breathe out, 1. Inhale your way all the way back up to center and exhale the hands by your sides. Left leg takes a big step back, star pose, inhale. Hands behind your back, puff the chest, exhale. Inhale the hands up and overhead, crown of the head down to the ground, exhale. Inhale the hands down, bend the knees, exhale, lengthen the chest. Good, inhale your way up to rise. Exhale, Skandasana, bend the left leg, open. Full Skandasana option available. Take that deep breath in and hold it, finding your balance, 3. Flex the front foot, 2. 1, good. Recenter yourself, coming back up into a star pose, inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Stay here, breathe in, breathe out. Straighten the front right leg, breathe in, hands behind the back, humble warrior preparation. Forward fold, humble. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale the hands down, send the right leg back. Elbows down to the ground, exhale, pinch up rep. Deep breath in. Exhale. Pop yourself back up onto your hands, 3-legged dog, option for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, plank, exhale all the way down, upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left leg high to the sky, going right into it. Thread the leg underneath and for fallen triangle, all the way up and open. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale the hand down. Left leg up high. Thread the leg through, exhale. Hands up to the sky, deep breath in. Hinge into the hip flexor, breathe out. Inhale. Hands behind you, interlace the fingers, exhale. And touch chest to thigh. Inhale the hands up to the sky. Hands all the way down, exhale. Right leg up, left hand up, deep breath in. Easy twist, exhale. Inhale the hand down, bring the right leg sliding behind the left, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan dive, high deep breath in. Exhale, hands by your sides. Left hand down, right hand high. IT bend, inhale. Exhale. Inhale your way back up. Exhale down. Good, grabbing opposite. Inhale the right hand up, left hand will grab onto the right ankle. Inhale, tilt forward and breathe, breathe out. Lifting up the leg, breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Inhale your way back up to center. And exhale, release. Inhale the hands up to the sky. And hands by your sides, exhale. Right leg is gonna step back. Inhale, open, star pose. Exhale, hands behind you. Puff the chest, non-dominant way. And forward fold. Lean yourself as far forward as you can. Exhale. In my goofy pose here. Lean down. Inhale the hands down. Bend the knees. Exhale, prepare. Star pose, deep breath in. Good. And to Skandasana pose. Now I'm getting a little confused. Right knee will bend. Lengthen out the arms. Option for full Skandasana here or stay in your modified. We're here for 3, Close the eyes if you can. 2, 1. Center yourself. Come back up to a standing star pose. Warrior 2. Pivot the left front foot and exhale to the front. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Straighten the left leg. Inhale, prepare for humble warrior. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale the hands down. Send the left leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend the elbows down onto the floor. Pincha prep. Inhale. Exhale. Point that top foot. Inhale your way back up onto your hands. Option 4, Chaturanga Dandasana, high plank position. Breathe in. Exhale, Chaturanga, upward facing. Inhale, downward facing. Exhale. That was marvelous, everyone. Take a garland pose. Step your feet forward outside of your pinkies. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Lengthen out the chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Send your hands down, straighten out the legs, deep breath in, forward fold. Exhale. Half lift, nice straight back. Forward fold. Reverse your way up. Good. Open out those elbows, push the hips forward, exhale. Inhale, up to the sky, hands by your sides, exhale. Good. We're coming to the last, and I feel like we built up to this. So bring yourself onto a wall if you have one near you. If you don't, find one. And we're gonna work on our Pincha Mariasana. So if you need to grab your mat and drag it over, or you don't even need your mat necessarily, I'm just dragging it because it's convenient. We're gonna work on our Pincha Mariasana. Our shoulders are nice and warm from our humble warrior and from our wide-legged forward folds. So I'd like you to go into your downward facing dog and then go into Dolphin Pose, elbows down, bend the right knee and send that left leg high. Slowly kick the left leg up until you feel like you can balance yourself and the wall is there to catch you if you need it. I'm gonna count down from 10. You're gonna work on this side. We'll take a break. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send your way back down. Excellent job. You know who you are. I know who you are. Bring the forehead down and relax. Tabletop position, deep breath in. And I'd like to do a just brief thread the needle, right hand down, thread it all the way through, walk that left hand behind your head, exhale to twist. Inhale your way back up. Now in this Pincha Mariasana, we're finding the novelty. This is interesting because we have explored Pincha Mariasana, but if you're anything like me, it's not an expert pose yet. It's not one I can just hop into and feel so confident that I could just do it without the wall. But in this one, I want you to explore this other side where you're using your other leading foot. So I was bending my right first, and now I'm gonna bend my left. And I want you to find what is different about this. Does it feel like throwing a football with your opposite non-dominant hand, or does it feel totally the same? Ready? Let's do it. Right now it's feeling like a football in the opposite hand. All right, find your way up as best as you can. And if you need the wall, that's okay. And if you don't, that's good. We're gonna stay here for 10, 9, strong shoulders, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And exhale. Oh, child's pose. Awesome, awesome job. Whew. Oh, finding that novelty and just doing that for 20 seconds. Good job, team. Should be very proud. Coming back to our hero's pose, just roll that neck down and around, relaxing the hands either by the sides or on the thighs. And then bring your way back to center. You're gonna bring yourself to tabletop and get ready to stand as you grab your strap. Now I hope this isn't too long a class for you. I hope you're feeling okay. You're gonna bring your strap, if you do have one, and loop it around your foot, right foot preferably. And we're gonna stay grabbing that strap, holding it, using it like a leash, and walking that dog up. Now, if you have a wall and you'd like to use that wall, you can for balance. It's right there in front of you, which is why I decided to do it this way. Otherwise, you're starting to pull the arms straight, and this way we also get to strengthen or lengthen out our arms after that pinch Mariasana. So lean yourself forward. So first off, try to have arms straight and see how far and high you can pull that right leg while still maintaining the integrity in the hips, still maintaining a sense of balance and center. And then start to lean yourself forward and feel more of the hamstring stretch component of this pose. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your way back and relax those arms. Getting ready for the other side. Undo that, shake it out, and we'll begin. Loop around. Great. Center yourself, and then bend the left knee. Reach, hands will climb and walk the dog all the way up. And we're focusing on first a centered, tall position. Arms are upwards, trying to keep both arms engaged equally. Exploring what that means, keeping the biceps by the ears. I know that my leg is not very high up. If you can get to a mermaid dancer pose where your foot is up by your hands with straight arms, that's the ultimate pose. Start to lean yourself forward, bringing the leg a little bit higher here for 3, 2, nice IT and hamstring stretch. 1, inhale your way back, and release. Big shoulder work. Undo that strap. Bring your mat back with you wherever you needed to go. I didn't have to go too far. Come down onto your mat and take a nice sit. Center. Excellent. Use your strap with you. Bend, take a deep breath in, and forward. Bring the nose towards the knees. 3. You can tell we're cooling down, right? 2, 1. Excellent. Inhale your way back up. Big inverted tabletop position. Sorry. Inhale those hips up high. Big shoulder stretch. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower the hips down. Excellent. Bring your right leg forward, left foot in. Inhale the hands up and forward fold here. 3, 2, 1. Inhale your way. We're going to do into what we were doing almost that dancer, but a half hero's pose and then a reclined hero's pose. If you can, lay yourself back here. 3. If you can't do this, keep yourself upright. 2. Knees together. 1. That's intense. That hits the spot. Inhale. Woo-hoo. Send yourself into a seated spinal twist. Right hand up high. Plant the left hand down and exhale. 3, 2. Slow the mind as if it were going from a roaring waterfall to a trickling, stream, vertical stream. Come back to center, counter twist. And then bring yourself back, good, into our inverted plank, lift, deep breath in. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Right leg inside, left, inhale, exhale, 3, 2, 1. All of the feelings of novelty. This felt like a very new class, didn't it? And I felt like we really were doing mostly things that we've done before, with the exception of, I guess, that IT band over to the side. But you just change something a little bit and you can start to explore the uniqueness. I think that's really what keeps an open mind and curiosity when you're okay and comfortable just to tweak something a little bit and then see what perspective it gives you. Tuck yourself in, lift all the way back up, good. Right leg up and over the left. Inhale the left hand up high and exhale to twist. Deep breath in, exhale. Inhale your way back to center, counter twist. Bring your way back, good. Bring your feet together, Baddha Konasana, forward fold. Push the knees out right. Continue, continue, continue. And nice and limber, inhale your way back to center. Good. Knees poke forward and up. Exhale your way back down. Good. And then just take a deep breath here to windshield wiper the knees side to side. We've had quite a class. I want to give us ultimate time to rest in Shavasana. So bring your knees up to a poking position and then feet together into our Supta Baddha Konasana. Hands outstretched this time, just like they are out almost into a T position. Stare at the ceiling for a second. Find a spot on the ceiling. And with your imagination, break past that ceiling into the sky. With your imagination, continue into the sky and higher until you get into the clouds. And using our imagination, this area is not super cold as it is in nature. It is warm. And those clouds are like cotton. They are like something that you can actually sort of bounce on. I want you to close the eyes here, picturing yourself up into the stratosphere. And just relaxing on a cloud, as if you could see yourself almost as if it were third person camera. You just find yourself in this cloud. And if it feels more comfortable to be in first person where you're just looking up yourself, make it happen. One way to find the novelty in something explored, as easy as the Supta Baddha Konasana, is to find the specificity in it and to find the imagination around it. You're in your cloud and feeling the support of that mist and that comfort right around the thighs and the hips. And imagining if that cloud were to move ever so slightly to the left, how that would change your body. And if it were to move to the right, and maybe you can almost feel your body counteract that imaginative movement. If the cloud were to tip a little bit back, can you feel the pressure in the shoulder blades and in the upper back? And if it were to rock forward our cloud, could you feel it in the hips and in the feet? Now the cloud spreads out flat. And maybe you can feel the whole body expand flat and take up space horizontally. Bring your knees together as you inhale and slowly slide the legs. If you can, take a minute with me in Shavasana, and if you have more time, go ahead and just take it. Just pause and take it. Set a timer is what I usually do. I'll put my phone timer on and I'll just set 10 minutes so I don't have to think if I'm gonna miss it or anything. But for right here in our Shavasana, I'd like us to breathe in as an option the word novelty, the feeling of novelty, and exhale, experience. Breathe in novelty, the newness of breath, and exhale the experience of the breath we just had. Inhale, novelty. Exhale, experience. Wiggle the fingers ever so slightly in the toes. Circle the ankles and the wrists. Rock the head side to side, noticing where the light hits the eyes, over the eyelids. Bend the knees up to the sky and the hands up and overhead, and then rock over to the side, pushing yourself gently up on one hand, up on the other, and come to a seated pose to close practice with us. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slightly just readjust. Bring the hands together. And exhale to prepare. We breathe in novelty and we breathe out experience. Thank you so much for practicing mindfulness, a new sequence, and a way of just manipulating what we've already done to make it feel newer, fresher, and like we're alive. Exhale to prepare. Inhale, novelty. Exhale, experience. Namaste. Thank you.